How does one accelerate manifestation? I think it's very important to understand that everything exists at the same time. The past, the future, and the present, they all exist at the same time. And understanding that means you understand that the universe that you are experiencing outside is the universe that is within yourself. And if you understand that, you understand that in order to manifest, you have to align with the things and the person that holds those manifestations, because the reason you do not have those manifestations, it's because you are not that person yet. You are not in the vibration of the things that you are calling in. Alignment doesn't begin in the future, it begins right now. So you have to align with the vibration of the things that you are calling in right now in order for the field to meet you where your vibration is at. It is important to understand that people hold tones, places hold tones, words that we speak, they hold tone, the music that we are listening to, the books that you're reading, every single thing that exists in this world has a tone. And if you are not aligned with the tone that you are trying to manifest, your manifestations will not be able to reach you. So it is important to understand and be clear about whatever it is that you're trying to align with in order for the manifestation to find you. Clarity is important because you need to know what it is that you are calling in and what it is that you are aligning to. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Which places does it sit in order to be able to embody it? Because you attract what you are, not what you want. So if you are not in the vibration of the things that you are, even if you are speaking all that positivity, even if you are speaking all these things and trying to create them, you cannot create them because you are still moving as a person who do not have all these manifestations. How does one then align to their manifestations? Be clear. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Are you surrounding yourself with the people who are aligned with that which you are trying to call in? Are you speaking like the person that you are trying to align with? Are you speaking like that person? Are you acting like that person? Are you listening to the music that that person would listen? Because we need to understand that even the music that we are listening to, it has words, it has tones. And each and every tone and music or words that you are singing from the music that you are listening to, you are still speaking them out, you are still creating. So if you are constantly listening to music that is of lack and you're trying to call in abundance, then you are contradicting yourself. Are you then abundant or are you lacking? Because abundance, you are abundant in whatever it is that you are embodying. And it is important to understand that if you are calling in something, whatever it is that you are calling in, you have to call it in and you have to embody it now, not when it comes, because it's not going to find you if you are not in the frequency of it. You can have all these affirmations, you can speak all these things, but if you are not doing the work, if you are not, for example, if you're trying to be a healthy person, you have to ask yourself that, am I moving like a healthy person? Is this action that I'm doing aligning me to a healthy person? Is the food that I'm eating aligning me to being a healthy person? Is the movements that I'm making aligning me to be the healthy person that I'm trying to align with? And everything has to hold the same tone for the manifestations to come in. And the moment you hold the tone, the reality that is outside will come and test you to see if you are really what you say you are. And how do you know that you are really are what you say you are? Is how do you react to the way things that are happening. And if you are a different person and you have aligned to a different you will not react the same way that you are used to reacting to things, because you are embodying a different person. You are aligning to a different reality. And I think the biggest thing that holds our manifestations is release. People are so attached to things of the world. People are attached to friends. People are attached to relationships. People are attached to things that are actually keeping their manifestations from coming in. We are all constantly trying to please the people that we love. We are constantly trying to impress other people, to keep the peace. You cannot have standards and expect somebody else to meet your standards when you cannot meet your own standards. If you have boundaries, those boundaries have to matter to you too. You have to hold those boundaries for yourself. If you're saying this is my standard, you need to be able to create that standard for yourself and not expect somebody else to do it. If you think you somebody else has to embody that for you, then your manifestations cannot come in. Embodiment is right now, and the field will come and meet you where you are. The things that you are calling in have a tone and a vibration. Are you moving with the same tone? Are you speaking like the person that you are trying to align with? Are you keeping the people around you that are aligned with whatever it is that you're calling in? And are you releasing the ones that no longer serve you? You cannot hold on to things and people and places that are no longer serving the person that you are. And people hold on for too long, and people hold on to things that are stopping their manifestations from coming in. And they think it doesn't work. You can speak affirmations all day, but if you're not acting like the person that you're trying to align with, your manifestations will not come in. You cannot say, I am an abundant person, but you act in lack. You cannot call yourself something and act as something else, because then you are contradicting yourself. And the manifestations will not respond to that contradiction. The universe will not respond to it, because you clearly do not know what it is that you are calling in, because you are not holding the tone in all aspects of your life. You have to hold the tone. You have to embody whatever it is that you're trying to call in. You have to call it in. When you call it in, embody it. Speak like that person. Listen to the type of music that is aligned with who you are. Read the books that whatever you eat, you are what you eat. What are you eating? What are you putting in your body? Is it aligned with the person that you're trying to align with? Are the people, are the friends that you hold? Yes, we have friends that we've had for the longest time, but are they still serving your highest good? Are they still aligned with the person that you are now, or the person that you're trying to align with, or the person that has all these manifestations that you're trying to call in? Because you have to embody that energy right now for the things that you're trying to come, for them to come and find you.